Good morning. My name is Derek Miller, and I am with NJ Mobile Fusion. And I just want to take a few minutes to show you a program that I have called Local Level Targeting. And this is for political campaigns. And again, my name is Derek Miller from NJ Mobile Fusion. The way this program works is that we take a list that are provided. Um, we only need the actual physical address of the target area. We then take that list and run it through our algorithm to identify and match IP addresses at the home level. We then take the households we match back to an IP address, then become the list, or what we call the target list, for video and ads and various types of ads that are associated with websites that your clients, or should I say your political clients, will go to. So again, the process is we match the IP addresses from the political lists that are provided. We can also use third-party lists. We typically have a 50% match, sometime up to 90, depending on the location. There's a lot of factors, but we average 50%. We can go up to 90%, never 100%. We then take and capture the Only's network again. We provide the digital ads associated with these IP addresses. We also have a full accountability to keep track of what particular impressions that were received by the individual voters or class, slash clients. And then we also make sure that, or should I say, this technology will also serve ads both at their physical location we initially targeted, and we will also target the IP addresses as they leave the home. So wherever they are, we can target them as well once we have their IP addresses targeted directly to the home level. This patented technology has been used in over 2,000 political campaigns all over the country. With this local level targeting, we target your specific voters on a one-to-one level. We match a physical address to the IP address at about a 95% accuracy rate. Again, 50% of the list, but it's a 95% accuracy rate as far as the IP addresses are concerned, which makes this local targeting a secret weapon, literally, for political campaigns. We don't target at the zones, or should I say, we don't target zones or clusters. We target real people in real households at the IP level or Internet Protocol level. All right, so 25% increase in get out the vote. This was a case study that we did. We've done several, but this is just one particular one where we had 25% increase in turnouts. Was made possible by using precise digital political targeting, again, to the IP or household level. 15% actually, times more cost effective than just regular expected costs per incremental vote, based on various budgets associated with campaigns. Tailored, we send tailored messages with local level targeting. You're able to send banner ads, I should say, to keep political offices or households segmented by political affiliation. So that means that registered Democrats, Republicans, and Independents can all receive tailored or targeted messaging that is verified and based on realistic data, not online cookies or predictive models, which a lot of these other companies use cookies as opposed to using predictive models. All right, so the process is for this local level targeting campaigns consists of four elements. So element one is the list, which you just spoke about. Most political campaigns have a list of constituents, if I can speak, broken down by various categories. And all we really need is a physical address in these marked areas. We don't need zip codes, we just need addresses associated with this target area. This pre-append or pre-list that you provide, or that is provided to us, is then uploaded to our IP matching system, and the IP addresses associated with these addresses become our post append or target list. So the cost associated with that, if the list is provided, there's no cost to make the pre-append or target list. We can also provide the pre-append list. Just give us a call and we'll discuss the pricing for that. It's predicated upon a lot of factors, obviously. Element number two, the number of impressions and frequency. So this is the math or the costs associated with doing this particular campaign. And again, this is just our suggested minimum. We can do millions at the same time, FYI. The actual number of impressions and frequencies needed for the campaign are based on the target list and campaign needs. The more times an ad is seen, the frequency, the better the chances are the ad will be clicked, or what we call a click-through rate or click-through ratio. We recommend at least 300,000 impressions sent, a minimum of 100,000 per week. So depending on the number of IP addresses, so for example, if you have 10,000 IP addresses, it'll be sent out. The impressions of 300,000 impressions will be sent out to those 10,000 IP addresses over a minimum of 3 weeks. 6 weeks is probably better, based on the fact of some of our case studies, but a minimum of 3 weeks and 300,000 is going to run you about $7,500. Element 3, the creative. So this is the actual ad that will appear on 90% of the websites that will be visited from the Wi-Fi devices associated with the IP addresses from the target list of the local level targeting campaign. So in other words, this will be the actual ad that they'll see, because what in turn will happen is that once we capture the IP address, they will in turn, whenever they turn on their cell phone, whenever they turn on their desktop, there'll be an ad, or the creative will show up as an impression on their website. So these ads must be split tested to determine the best fit for your audience prior to launching this campaign. Also, all campaigns must use these pre-tested ads that go directly to landing pages, which I'll get to in a second. So the costs, if split tested creatives are provided by the campaign, there is no additional cost for this element. Otherwise, creative ad designs and split testing pricing is available. Just give us a call and we'll let you know what some of those options are. They're really predicated upon design, and of course the split testing, how long you want to do the split testing, or how often, or to what extent that you're comfortable with the split test. The fourth and last element is the actual landing page, which I mentioned before. To keep track of visitors and traffic from the local level targeting marketing campaign, we require and/or set up a landing page. You've all seen them. This page is built to squeeze information from those that have seen the ad and what additional information. It also provides tracking success for the campaign, so it makes sure that we can say, okay, we did 10,000 impressions, or we sent out 10,000 impressions last week, and we got 1,000 people that went to the landing page to get additional information. The cost associated with this, if you have a landing page already that's in WordPress, we need to be in WordPress in order to tie into it, then there is no additional cost. But if you don't have a landing page, then we can provide a landing page as well. They start around $500, depending on, again, what's there, if there's a video there, if there's additional information there, if it's tied to a website, if it's tied to some other type of campaign. It really just depends on, it's predicated upon the fact of what the landing page is tied into, and various other factors. So again, our local level targeting is effective with political campaigns. We're able to answer the 3 biggest challenges in political campaigns. Question number 1, standing out with creative displays and videos, by the way, because the creative can actually have a link to a video, which will enable the campaigns, to send a video or to send information. And again, remember, the creative are going to go to a landing page. A landing page can have video, a landing page can have information. The landing page can actually have someone that, once they land there, someone from the campaign team can call. There's various unlimited options as far as that's concerned. Number 2, connecting party-specific registered voters. So based on the list that's provided, we again go down to the IP level, figure out exactly who is interested, or should I say figure out who is on these particular lists, what their parties are, what their affiliations are, and then we target them accordingly based on the creatives that are developed. Then number 3 is reaching voters online throughout the day. So this technology, this information, or these impressions are sent out any time of day. We track them, we show who goes there, and everything like that. Again, thank you. Derek Miller, NJ Mobile Fusion. I can be reached at 973-743-9263, and I look forward to hearing from you soon. Thank you.